Guys, welcome back to the House of Chucky. Today we are on Farm Sim 22. Just give me a minute here. Get things rolling. Gonna
A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're going to do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
Alright guys, now that we have everything we need to get started, let's get rolling. We just started this one. Got that downloadable content right there. Now let's get rolling. Okay, so we got ourselves our field here. We're at 100%, and I'm here just to show you the tutorial. Okay, so we have this field here, right? And this is here just to give you a general idea on how we do things here. Let's go on. First of all, we want to go through the settings, and we want to turn off. We're gonna make this real time. Periodic plowing's on. Let's see. Automatic start engine, turn that off. Normal. Oh, by the way, I found something out that's gonna be useful later on. Alright, so we have ourselves our little harvester. This here is a Deutz Fire. Okay, so what we're gonna do is hold it and go all over it. See on how it has a rear wheel sticker. This is going to be useful. Okay, we'll turn this on. Disregard. Okay, so we can choose first person or third person. It really doesn't matter as long as it's a job dog. And we're not going to go with the guy. We go with the guy. And money at all. So, we're going to go with my rules here. To get to the end, we're heading up. Now there's two ways. Now one is to kind of square it up like this. Just if you have AI bots, right? This will make it easier for you. If you kind of just do the edges yourself. Just do it. Okay. Just kind of go along the edges. And you'll see players, they will have their straw going up here, right? Here, if we do it this way, it's going to stay inside the field. So if you want to select your straw, it's easy to see and you won't miss it. Now we can do the same thing and square this up. So put your header up. And this is what it looks like when we go first person. Did you know that wheat is apparently the cheapest thing money can buy? And yes, that's throughout the world. When you think of water, and we can also use the straw here to gather things up, make some bales if you want. We're gonna go do that today too. On how much the AIs cost. Now here's the trick behind this. I already lost $2. What you do is you go in your settings, like we did before, and you're gonna come all the way down here where it says auto refill, worker refill. That means they fill it up automatically, right? So if we turn this off, it's gonna save you a lot of money because they're gonna be using what's inside of your tanks. Okay, so now let's try this again. That green fill meter right there, it's gonna go down. That's what this joker's doing. A lot of times the AIs, they just don't know what to do. Is go into this menu and we will rent us some equipment. We're gonna go with some mulchers. It doesn't matter which one. We're gonna rent it. So we got that one, and we're gonna use a plow. Okay. We're also going to get fertilizer. Okay. Use a spreader. If you bought the Kubota pack, right, for your Farm Sim 22, you will get this, and this is for lime. But we're not going to do that just in case you guys don't have it. We're not going to get any extension. We're just going to put the spreading disc. And lastly, we're going to get ourselves a forage wagon. And we are going to get this one here, because Nope, actually we're gonna get this one. Okay, you see on how this is gonna help us a lot more. Okay. Now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna abort this door. Alright, so now you see on how our field looks. This AI is gonna be done in a minute. Good job. Now another trick a lot of farmers on this game don't know is we'll put this on its top header over here. Our header is going to go on top of this liner trailer. Just drop it. It's going to figure itself out. And we'll pull out our pipe on our harvester, and we're going to go right over this little vent here for our silo, for our grain. And you will see that it's filling up. I really have nothing else to do here, so if you want extra money, right, we can go and get some contracts. Okay, so right now there's some oats and there's canola. Okay, so we can choose whether or not we want to use their equipment, right? Which is essentially a good thing to use. Because let's say if we were to lease it, it only takes out maybe like a 2% part of your pay. Okay, so we're not going to do any of this right now. We are here just to show you on how to get that 100%. The easy way. Okay, go back this up into our little barn here, our little garage. Turn it on. Okay, so we're gonna turn this seeder on here. We are going to take the seeds out of this seeder here. We are going to get rid of the cedar. Now I know they gave this to us for free, but I am making the right call here. We're gonna unload the seed, because if we don't unload the seed, we lose that seed forever. Okay, so we're gonna take this with us to the store. Now we can sell this right here, but we won't get as much for it. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the store. Turn the blinker off. Now before we give that field any kind of aid, we are going to get rid of the straw. We are going to sell it. This takes the longest time of everything is traveling. now that we got our cedar over here, we're gonna leave all that over there for now. We're gonna get the forage harvester first. Okay. Now we want to sell it. See, we'll get 29, almost 30,000 for it. But if we were to sell it, right, we'll go in our own equipment. See, we lose 3,000 off of it, okay? So you lose a significant amount of money just by not bringing it to the store. Okay, so we're gonna get this forage trailer. Everyone made it up through Hurricane Helene. I know our people in the southeast of the United States are going through a tough time right now. Many have lost their homes, some are without power. And I will hope that you come back stronger when I see you next time. And hopefully you get your lives back. I know this is a tough and difficult time for you, and if any way I can make you feel better. Okay, so we're gonna turn on our trailer. Keep going. Okay, so we are picking up our straw. Now if we were to do the baler, right, which is cool on its own, but I don't want to use it right now. Now a lot of farmers are probably screaming at me, leaving that header down. Guess what? It's not my cows I'm feeding, brothers. Just kind of go along with what's going on. So we're 26% full with this trailer. Now this is a funny thing, you can't make the AIs do this stuff. Maybe in farm 25, they'll change. So it looks like one first person. Now you see why I did what I did. Yeah. You do. Good job. Perfect. now we are going to have to plant canola. And we're going to show you how to get that 100% field bonus or yield. And we're going to connect these two fields together. Alright, so now that we're done here. See, now we got a full, thing is done here. Now this field right here, we aren't going to be able to get that 100%. We're probably going to get a 98 because the field here that we get is not mulched. Mulching is a big thing when it comes to getting that bonus. Now cultivating and plowing, you don't. Okay, cultivating and plowing are two essentially the same things. Okay, so if you want to, right, we wouldn't have to plow. Cultivate this, right? All we have to do is just get the, when we mulch this, we can hit it with the lime and then plow it, okay? So you really don't need the cultivator. Okay, and always make sure you save your spot. Okay, so we're gonna go sell off this straw. Let's go down here. Straw. Animal dealer. What's your favorite kind of tractor? Huh? You know, your brand. For me, I really like the New Holland. You know, if I have to choose a brand. Because I think when it comes to the activity of how the future of farming is going, they definitely have it down pat. Now, if I was leaning towards performance, I would probably go with the Case. And overall availability, I would probably go with a John Deere. For things that stay the same but don't, things that you get years ago that never changed. If you're a classic kind of farmer like that, you probably want a Massey first. Now a lot of farmers I've seen are going towards Fendt because they have the sort of pressure they like inside the tire so that they don't have to deal with a lot of the weights to add to their tractor. Okay, we got an extra $1,000 here. Tell me, what's your favorite kind of brand? Now, there's one brand that they don't have on this game, and it's a lot of people are going for dozers now to have on their farms, and a lot of them are Bobcats. Who would have thought? I get it, because they can level out the field if they need to, and they can clear out fields if they need to with the dozer. You know, you would only need one piece of equipment, or if you were to do it with a tractor, you need a lot more. You know, you would have to use a mulcher, you'd have to use bush hogs, things like that, but with the dozer, you just kind of just push all that along with your blade. So we don't need this harvester, this forage wagon anymore, so it's pretty much not needed. Next is we're going to get the plow, and then we're going to mulch. And you'll see why I'm doing what I'm doing in a minute. Forage wagon right here, all done. Next is our plow. Now if I want to, right, I can take this weight. Now weights are important. They're so that the weight's distributed equally throughout your tractor. You know, if you were to use something else. I'm here to get this mulcher, bring it with me. Equipment out. Let me see what awaits support. Now we're not going to use that cultivator. I'm going to show you. You don't need to use it. So now we'll put this mulcher right over here. Go. And we're going to hit the triangle where it says allow create fields. We're going to connect these two right together. Actually, I might not do that because I'm going to show you that this is going to get the 100% and this won't. This still needs to have plowing in line, so I'm going to essentially do two with one. Selling our weight. much as needed. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this while you driving. This is just me showing you how to do things. Oh, another thing is, if you want to save money, well, it's here at the store anyway, so. If you want to save $100 per bag, okay. You see on how this lime is $450? I'll say if I'm gonna buy 12 of these, or 8, because they give you 8. Right, that's $31.50, right? And it still gives you 16,000 liters, 2,000 liters per pallet. Okay, so now if we go for the bags, right, it's $100 cheaper for the same thing. And look, that means you save $800 right here. Alright, so when it comes to getting a bargain, go for this. Don't go for the pallet. So we're gonna go get the line going. While we do that, I knew I could have got something. Okay, so we're just going with the AI do this because we saved ourselves that $800, right? So we can afford this. So we're gonna go back. We're not gonna fill it all the way up, because we're not keeping this fertilizer spreader. In fact, most farms don't really buy any of this, they just lease it. Unless you're on a government subsidiary plan. Each bag. Quick fact, lime is actually just crushed up rock. We don't need this extras here. I'm already here though, right? Shows at the 100%. Yup, man, that's something dope. You seen that little man? He was trying to hit me. Hit and run. My God, we don't have no respect for the farmer. fertilizer here. Our spreader. I'm going to turn this on. Essentially creating our limestone fields. Yeah, you heard that right. Anyway, we're essentially creating the lime field. Field of lime. Now we just go ahead across because he's already mulched it. Now for those that don't know, what mulching does, crushes things down to a size, okay? And what farmers do with this mulch stuff is, if it's straw, sometimes they'll sell it. Most of the time it just goes back into the field as extra fertilizer. Spread our wings and fly. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of extra rock dust on your fields. What this does is it increases the pH balance into your field. And essentially, you only have to do this once a year or once every 2 years, some farms. Yeah, he's almost done already. Good job, buddy. Give me a solid and mow the grass for me. Doesn't matter on how you return them. So now that lined up. Lined up. Get it? I'm gonna empty this. Unload. Back. So this game essentially cheats you out in the beginning. 2%. 1% rather. So we'll start off here. fertilizer, really. I just chose the spreader because it's the cheapest to use when you first start out. Not everyone has access to the new or the slurry. Now, if you were to use mods, then you can actually, have that viable for yourself. Now, the thing with the cultivating is you won't get stones up as you go. You're going to start seeing stones when you go to seed, and we won't be able to collect those stones. Alright, but I'm not really into the stone picking stuff for right now. We're just going to use it as is, and since we're not buying the equipment, do away with the stone picker now, so we won't have to do it. Yes, you know, we don't need to plow. Hold it up. Attach. Okay, for now, just turn it off. That's so now you see that the plowing is done. And the line is done. So now what we do, all we gotta do is just get seeds. Or get the seeder. Because I'm going to show you, we don't need to cultivate this land unless you want to get stones. Okay, so we sold our seeder, right? And we're going to use really doesn't matter as long as it has the fertilizer plot in there. Okay. So these two go together. See, it'll show you onto the seeder that you can put fertilizer in there, the solid stuff. Okay, so we're just going to use this one here, the Coon. See, and it has combinations in there for weights. So whenever you click on them, see, you're going to see combinations on your bottom left. It'll show combinations. So if you need it, say like right here, it's going to give you this for the fertilizer and the seeds. And we don't need that. Okay, so we're just going to go right here, and we're going to lease it along with buying some solid fertilizer. We don't need much, we only need like 5 bags. What we're gonna do is fertilize. Use the seed fertilizer. We're actually gonna plant wheat. So we're gonna fertilize this right now, and then we're gonna seed it with the fertilizer in there, and it's gonna give us 100%. And well, it's gonna give us 98%. We're gonna roll it after we hit it with the seeder, and that will give us the full 100% benefit. Okay, so we're gonna get this fertilizer right here. Now the solid fertilizer goes a long way. So you don't exactly have to fill this all the way up. You did anyway. Go back to our field. Go back to our field. Now you're gonna see this partial width. You can change the work width on certain fertilizers. Alright, so we can choose up to 42-meter line spread. Or we can go only down to 15. So when we get to the field, essentially we're only going to have to do this once. We do this right, okay? All we got to do is just sit in the middle. Turn it on. You're going to see the fertilizer just sweep the field. See on how the color changes? Or sometimes the color doesn't change. I didn't hit that end part there. So it's okay if we didn't hit it. All we gotta do is just change the width. Okay. All we gotta do is just sit and wait. But before we do this, we're gonna get rid of these, this equipment here. So we should have a 50% fertilized field. And this is what we want. Same thing goes with this one, 50%. So we're gonna wait for a moment so that we can plant our wheat. Oh, almost did the unthinkable. We lost a lot of money doing it that way. Oh crap, this is goodbye right here if we can afford it. This is a heavy tractor. See? It'll be 114,000 total, but I don't want it. But let's get rid of this leased equipment. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. I got rid of all this stuff. But the seeder. Take a nap, wait until September. Yeah, September now, we can start planting some wheat outside. Okay, it is now September. Okay, we're gonna fire up our tractor, go back to the store. still be 50%. Now when we go seed this, the fertilizer inside the seeder, we're going to have 100% and we will never have to fertilize again. Don't forget. Don't let me forget the roller. Let me forget the roller. I did not rent it yet. While we're here, get some extra seed just in case. And the roller. Now, I see a lot of YouTubers on Farm Sim 22 put the roller first, and they also use the cultivator, but we're not going to use either. Just seed. Okay, so fertilizer and seeder. And this is what we're going to use for the AIs. Okay, we're not going to seed it together, because I'm going to show you something else with these machines. Okay, there's seeds going. Don't forget, we have a bag of seeds at home. We're almost done, guys. As sorghum is ready next on that next field, but we're not going to get it. We don't need it. We're too poor to have any of that right now. Alright, so I'm not worried about the stones. They don't affect anything. Now we're gonna lower this. Oh, okay, so this is what I'm going to show you with the AIs. If you don't know how to use a machine on you can hire the AI worker. It will show you what to do. Okay, but we're gonna tractor, okay? Get a large one, don't matter which one. Just make sure you put weights on your tractor instead of putting the double rear weights on there. Okay. The rears. Okay, we're gonna release it for $14,902. While we're here, let's bring the roller with us, right? Here's a quick fact for you. You see those 3-point hits on your tractors. Ford and U-Haul invented that 3-point hitch. Because this is seated right here, okay? So you see, it needs rolling, 75% bonus. That's a great map. But say you don't know how to use the seeder, right? Or the easiest way to use it. Oh, you see how much easier that is? Like candy. So we're gonna let the AI do this. So all we gotta do is roll this. All right. So if you don't know how to use this machine, right, just put it on the AI. It's gonna show you on how to use it. The stones, I'm not worried about them right now. So we're gonna do it the way he did it. Without missing. You know what I'm doing, squaring it up. But when I put the AI back on here, it's not going to mess up. It's fine, okay? Because I got reign over how this farm sees things. I should have went from this side though. Squared it up as much as we can. Just back up here. And we're just going to let the AI run it, okay? So, see that? And if we get lucky, We might be able to push some of these stones down. At least AI is almost done. Right now it shows a 76% bonus. 5. Good. then we're going to do that. Just buy a t-shirt. This is Farm Simulator 22. Propane is cool. Beast item, don't need it, don't need it. Do is we're gonna put the AI on this. Stupid house. This house sucks. Who wants this house? This is for sale. You don't want it? So let's go to construction. This trail has been in my family for 30 generations. Poof, it's here. And that should be a 77, 78. Yep, good to go. I can't wait till 25 comes out. This is gonna be a good year. Throughout the entire game, I'm going to go with you on how to do every kind of crop on here. From the wheat all the way down to the potato. So you enjoying the game so far? It's nice, calm, relaxed type feel. It's like the thing when you get up at 3 a.m. in the morning. At 3 a.m. in the morning, yeah, it's the, yo, this kind of thing we get up at 3 a.m. Say we can't go back to sleep, we need this. Get rid of this roller. So we did this right. We're gonna see 198%. Just start to see grass growing. Oh yeah, it's still gonna fertilize. I think I know why. Yeah. So if I were to hit with fertilizer afterwards, they've got that cedar on sale. That's also another thing I would do if I had the money. I would buy those tractors. Just because. I mean, I do have 138K. What the hell? Let's go ahead and buy it. We can use it later. Okay, so we got a new tractor. Yeah, I see. Good things come in threes. Here we go. See this actually. Oh, that has some nice graphics now. So, get ourselves that fertilizer. Spend money if you don't got it. We don't even need it. Smell. Spread. Good work. At 98 there. Just so you know, 100% on this plot right here, in both plots, isn't going to get you a full tank of, on that harvester. I thought you would like to know that. All done. 100%. See. See that? We know what's gonna happen, boy. Well, listen to what the seeds are telling us. Throw this thing back in the dump. And now, all I have to do is just wait until July. Guess I'm gonna go get some money. Get your money, get your money. Do, do, do. So everything here should still be 100%. That's what happened. I didn't fertilize after I put the stuff in there. And I wouldn't have to do this. That was my mistake. It's gonna snow. No, don't snow, don't snow. wait until July. July, July, July. Gotta wait till July. It's only April. It's only April. Bro, faster, god dang you. Now, if I wanted to, I could have just done barley in September and harvested in June. Good. One more month and you're mine, mister. Look at that field of gold. That beautiful field. Okay, so we're gonna go do it this way first. Remember to unfold your harvester. Lower the header. And make sure that the swather is on. See the disable enable. Make sure that's on, because that gives you extra money. So now we're off to the races. Gotta get this done quick, because it's gonna rain. See, they willingly screw you over at 2% on this plot. And it's something, you know, 2% is a big margin if you need that $10 and 2% of that. You know, % killed the dinosaurs. got halfway done. I mean, halfway our green tank. It's cool. You know, of all the fields, I actually do not like this one. This one and the one with the billboard on it, absolute worst. And that's the one right next to us, number 52. Has a billboard on it. And I don't like it. I don't like it, mister. Probably gonna get a 98% full green tank here. Okay. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. When we're done here, we're gonna bring this, all of it, to the highest bidder. Just do this one more time. As I like to say, anything less than like 50% in your green tank, you know, I don't even sell it. I just keep it for next season. Or if I have flour, you know, green mill or something like that, yeah, I would use it. You know, 48% green tank, man. That's not much. Might fill up, guys. We're gonna fill up. Oh my lord, this is gonna be a big one. Let's see, let's go get us our Fent, and we're gonna rent this other trailer. I know we got that little one. Yeah, we already got the little one. Let's use it. What I like the Massey for is just because of the aesthetics of it. You know, you get the little wheel, the knob on the wheel. Now, this is going to fill up 100%, and they're still going to have like 20% of the tank. Everything they gave us, and they as gifts are like half, you know, like broken, you know. So you're gonna see that we still have like 10% or so left in the tank. was like pouring the grain into this silo, man, so it's rewarding. Look at all that loot. Look at it. Look at it. Just so you know, we didn't make a profit in this at all. Yeah, we might have. I mean, we released everything in the equipment, so it is what it is. What AI does that? Tally up those numbers real quick for you. So we spent about 8,000. Okay, so our tractors are free. Okay, so we spent money on a mulcher, which was this one. Alright, so the leasing was 1,300. The plow, which was 969. Nice number, 69. Now, we didn't have any cultivators or anything like that, so we saved in there. $2,000 for this. Okay, so 2,703 for lime. Now we run into this twice, so $1,275 times 2. Okay. And then we did the cedar, which was this one. $6,145. Alright. And then the roller, which was 2,091. And now we can't forget about the tractor. Which was like 4,000 something, right? No, 14,000. Okay, then we rented this forage wagon, which was 2,000. Oh, wait. I'll come to our expenses right here. It should show up for us right here. See that? Okay, that's what we own. Plus, we bought fertilizer, which was 12,740 solid. Yeah, I said fart. And we spent 8 bags for $2,450. And then we bought 4 bags of seeds. 4 bags was 24. Okay, so that should about do it, right? Yep, that about does it. Okay, so we'll add this up. So we spent roughly around 50K, including the AI help. It's 50K. The total number came out without the AI help, 49,694. Not the AI help. So with the AI help, we guesstimate around 52K. And then we come back into our expenses here that we did. Let's see. finances. Okay, so we had let's see. We had
What you doing?
nothing. 7,480 or something in that Ford's wagon. Okay, so now we have that figured out. The spending in an equipment alone was $49,694. It's insane, isn't it? That's what leasing and everything else. We even sold a cedar to help cover expenses. But you seen I didn't need a cultivator. Right? Anymore because we already got a trailer. $962. 962 for an 8,000 year wagon. So you already know we lost big time, right? $5,840. So we add those two up. 201. It's 10, 18. Okay, yeah, 1, 11, 12. So far, we made $12,802. That's what I'll put getting that straw off the ground. So you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to use another forage wagon, or we can use a top loader. Would you want me to use a top loader or a forage wagon? Let me know in the comments. Then we have to bring it over here. So, well, I'll just feed the beast and rent the forage wagon again. So we'll take that. Times 2,046. See what we're missing here. Lady, you need to get the weeds out of your field. So 12, 802. 6 gives us 10,456. You can already tell that I didn't make any money off this. Farms. Depressing. I have to go out prostituting just so I can make money. Maybe we'll start a drug lab, you know, maybe just do some meth here. You know, kind of like we're gonna be out in Ohio doing all this too. Yeah. Let's make our teeth fall out and just put it out in the city. Nobody cares about Akron, Ohio. Maybe we go Breaking Bad and start making some coke again. You know, nobody needs that either. Nobody needs to go to New Mexico. No. Heck, get ice for Mexicans. Pump milk. We're almost done, guys. We just gotta do these wagons. Fill them up. So it looks like we're gonna fill this up one at a time. Okay, so we got ourselves a 22,000 liter wagon. Let's see what full wagon gives us. $2,426. Okay, so that's for one full wagon. Hey, at least it's closer. Depressing game where they don't give you money for anything you do. You know what, Dutch? We're gonna go down your line of work, Dutch. You know? See, if they just fixed the farmer situation in America, things would go a little better. He who shall starve shall not provide. Total throughout the year a whopping 15,260, which means we are in the red. So I've rented back that forage wagon, so that would be 2 times. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 6, that's 49, 64. So we are at $34,435 in debt. That means we're down around 35. 34,434. That is the maximum we got in our debts. Okay, so even if we were to connect the 2 fields together, it would give us a little over 18,000. So if we were to sell the field, farming sucks. Not only that, we're $34,000 in the hole. We're gonna have to do it again. Okay, so we're gonna sell everything back. So no matter how we look at it, unless we sell everything we get, okay, unless we sell everything we got, okay, I'm just gonna do it anyway. We're not going to be able to sell this plot anyway, not with the stuff on it. See? So this plot is worth $156,264. Right. So let's get rid of it. Now we can sell the plot. No. Oh, forgot the water tank. Silly me, ha 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 ha. Water tank. Okay, so now we can sell everything. Sell the plot. We're not selling the tractors. We're gonna need the tractors, so it'd be stupid for me to sell them. Just got to sell the parts. Well, I'm not saving this part anyway. But you see, in order for us to get anything out of this game, we're gonna have to sell the land and the things on the land. You know, so in order for us to make things work on Farm 22, the beginning property they give us is complete crap. I mean, think about it. We didn't make anything here. What did we make? A foot in a hole. You know, things like that. So what's the point in even keeping this land? There is none. Zero. Not a thing. Zilch. So where would we go? I'm glad you asked. Take a truck. Don't fall in the hole. Listen, I think we can sell this truck. Now we can sell everything here. This is why. It's not our property anymore. Now we sold everything here. Got two options. is my original area I was gonna go. Okay, so that's 722,000. So this is the area we want to start out as, or you want down in here. Okay, you can have these 3 plots for the same amount. Okay, but essentially we want to sit right here, and I will give you the reason. Is because right here is the farmer's market. So we won't have to buy any silos to put our grain crops in. And we also have this right here, which is the grain mill. Okay, so if we ever have to make flour, we come here, and later on we're going to buy this piece of property. And secondly, if we were to buy another piece of land, I would come down here. Okay. This right here is the oil mill. Okay, and we want that. Okay, so if we want a piece of property, we can get that one or that one. Or we can get that one. That one's pretty big, but we can't put a house on it. So here's the biggest, my best bet if I want to get some money out of it. And we'll have a little money left over for a house. Okay? So purchase this land. Let's see how big it is, right? Oh yeah, we got ourselves a little field hot bonus. We got weeds here, so nothing here. We got corn, so we can rent. Another yield bonus, we can rent this. Okay, so we are in a good spot. Alright, so we are where we want to be at right now, minus this little mishap right here. Where we want to be at, and the next live stream we are going to get everything settled in. And last, we're gonna get everything settled in by the time you see me on the next live stream for Farm Sim 22. And we are going to be doing another grain crop called barley, which you've seen right here. It's a lovely crop, and it has 2 uses: chickens. 3 uses if you want to grow some beer, alcohol. So that's another use, and you can make flour out of it. So we'll see you on the next live stream. House of Chucky.